3, 2, 1.
Who played Rose's brother, the minister, in the movie The African Queen? The answer is C. Robert Morley. Name the year. Walt Disney dies. Hastings Banda becomes Malala's first president, and Nelson's Pillar in O'Connell Street, Dublin is blown up. The answer is B. 1966. Treat, heat, burn. How would you do this? The answer is A. Rinse, burn with cold water, then apply mustard. When did Tito last visit Emperor Selassie? The answer is D. 1956. How would one review the story told? The answer is C. The subject told it quite well. Who is the boss at the end of World 5 in the game Super Mario 2? The answer is A. Clawgrip. In what year did Albert start serving on the Collingwood? The answer is C. 1916. When was the chemical makeup of bacteria discovered? The answer is C. 1945. How many stanzas is the Philippine national anthem composed of? The answer is D. 5. Clean up broken glass. How would you do this? The answer is A. Use slice of cheese to clean. How old was George Gershwin when he died? The answer is B. 38. Thaw ground pork faster. How would you do this? The answer is A. Keep flattened meat in a paper bag. The first railway line across the USA, from the East Coast to San Francisco via Chicago, Omaha, and Salt Lake City, was completed in what year? The answer is B. 1869. A girl is pouring something into a sink. What happens next? The answer is D. Walks away and wipes her hands on a towel. Add parachutes to action figure. How would you do this? The answer is A. Cut grocery bags and tie to toy with string. What kind of competition does Dakota Fanning's character win in the 2004 action movie Man on Fire? The answer is B. A swimming race. Why did they take out a loan? The answer is B. They needed help paying for their college. What type of relationship does the speaker have with Jenna? The answer is B. They are pals. How are people likely feeling after hearing the forecast? The answer is A. Nervous about the hurricane making land. Which ocean is the world's largest body of water, covering nearly 1/3 of the Earth's surface? The answer is D, the Pacific Ocean. Only one actor was ranked in the 20 top cops for 2 different roles. What actor played Lt. Vincent Han opposite Robert De Niro's Neil McCauley and NYPD officer Frank Serpico? The answer is C, Al Pacino. What may happen if the exact address comes to mind? The answer is C, I may stay around the area a lot longer. How do you trickle water? How would you do this? The answer is A, let it run at a steady pace. When was the phrase Iran Orion first used? The answer is D, 1878. When was the flag of Hamas created? The answer is D, 1977. A woman is on a track, preparing to run. She runs down the track and jumps into the sand. What happens next? The answer is C, gets up and walks away. What age group does Eileen belong to? The answer is B, she is a child. A man knocks over one of his teammates. 2 men almost crash into the camera. A group of players. What happens next? The answer is D, fight over the ball. What may be the reason for age restrictions being meaningless? The answer is D, because different kids read at different levels. In February of what year did the National Convention vote to get rid of slavery? The answer is A, 1794. Which particles make up the mass of an atom? The answer is A, protons and neutrons. The 2007 biographical movie I'm Not There, in which Heath Ledger appeared as Robbie Clark, was inspired by the life of this musician. The answer is D, Bob Dylan. Why does the speaker like the camera they were given? The answer is A, it is a better size for their lifestyle. How do you use a link on a computer? How would you do this? The answer is A, highlight the link. The portrayal of what movie character earned Angelina Jolie her first Academy Award? The answer is B, Lisa Rowe. How to reheat pizza in oven? How would you do this? The answer is A, place pizza on cookie rack and bake for 10 minutes. What is the likely relationship of the narrator with the woman in the passage? The answer is D, they are lovers. What will happen when the chicken stew is done? The answer is C, the stew will be eaten. When was the Battle of Wabash fought? The answer is D. 1791. In what year did Ahmad ibn Ibrahim al-Ghazi of Adal die? The answer is B. 1572. Prevent hair dye stains. How would you do this? The answer is A. Apply lotion on hairline. In what year was René Gouline de Laudonnière born? The answer is B. 1562. What was the first movie in color to win the Best Picture Academy Award? The answer is D. Gone with the Wind. What is Apollo's relation to the narrator? The answer is B. Apollo is their dog. Do you have a busy week ahead? The answer is C. So far there is little that I need to do. In this paragraph, the Spanish Armada suffered a defeat in what year? The answer is D. 1588. What was the name of Phoebe's gay husband on Friends? The answer is B. Duncan. What year was the reconstruction of the Solis Theatre completed? The answer is C. 2004. How many 400-plus-foot skyscrapers have been built or are in the process of being built in Miami since 2001? The answer is D. 50. Why does the narrator feel they have to be introspective?